What is up, boys? I'm here with an experimental video, I guess, in Madden 20. Um, I'm having an all legends lineup, like every team has the legends, um, on their team, like with the best overalls they have. And we're gonna simulate the season and see what is the best legendary team in Madden 20. So we're gonna go through the rosters here. Choose the Panthers for no specific reason. They have Kuechly, Peppers, Smith. It's alright. Patriots easily have a really good team with Brady, John Hanna, I don't know him, Gronk, Mike Haynes. They have a really good team. A lot of 90 overalls. They could be one of the favorites to win. Raiders have Gene Upshaw, Charles Woodson, Jim Otto. They have a lot more. They have a lot of 90s also. Jeez. Bo Jackson. Yeah, Bo Jackson seems like he's a low overall, but he's tied with Marcus Allen for the best running back. That team looks really good, actually. The Rams, Marilyn Olsen, Deacon Jones, Aaron Donald, Todd Gurley. 97, 98 running backs. Jeez, that's kind of rough. Comment below who you have in the Super Bowl. What two teams? I'll put my prediction out after we look through all the teams because I don't really know who's that great yet. But Ravens are Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Jonathan Ogden, Terrell Suggs. Really good defense. Jeez. Offense does not look that special though. Redskins, Durrell Green, Ken Houston, Sean Taylor, Trent Williams, London Fletcher. Really good secondary. Saints, Drew Brees, Willie Roaf, Jimmy Graham, Ricky Jackson, Michael Thomas is only a 93. It's okay. Nothing special. Seahawks, this should have a really good defense. Bobby Wagner, 99. Kenny Easley, Hutchinson, Jones, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, that duo, and Sherman, the trio. It's okay, the team. Steelers, this team's, it's like 799s. Troy Polamalu, Joe Green, Jack Lambert, Rod Woodson, Jack Ham, and Mike Webster, all 99s. With Antonio Brown, the rapist. Mel Blunt, Dermontti Dawson. This team may be Super Bowl contenders. Like, look how many 90s they have. Oh my god. Texans, DeAndre Hopkins and Bruce Matthews are the 99s. J.J. Watt, Earl Campbell. It seems like a decent team. Titans, Delaney Walker, Chris Johnson, Eddie George. This team stinks. I don't know what they're going to be able to do, but we'll see. Vikings have Randy Moss, Randall McDaniel, Paul Krause, Alan Page, Fran Tarkenton. So Randy Moss has a good quarterback. He may go off. That'll be pretty cool. See, the Bears have Walter Payton, Michael Singletary, Khalil Mack, Bronco Nagurski, Dick Butkus, Gale Sayers, Brian Urlacher. Geez, this team's also really good. They may be competing with the Steelers as the best team. Bengals, this team's kind of trash. Anthony Munoz, Rodney Hudson, Corey Dillon. Nothing really special with them. The Bills, they're not either special also. Bruce Smith, O.J. Simpson, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed. Meh. Broncos, John Elway's good, Shannon Sharp, Champ Bailey, Von Miller, Steve Atwater. Good defense. Really good defense. The Browns, Jim Brown, Ozzie Newsome, Marion Motley, Joe Thomas, Odell, Paul Warfield. Jeez. They have a really good offense. It's like the first team I've seen that's like really good offense, bad defense. The Bucks have Derek Brooks and Mike Allstott, Warren Sapp. It's alright. Cardinals have Larry Wilson, Mr. Williams. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. Or Steve Atwater. Is he just not here? I don't know. Whatever. The Chargers should have Phillip Rivers. I thought would be way up here, but no. Junior. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kellen Winslow, LaDainian Tomlinson, Antonio Gates, Rodney Harrison, Ron Nix, Some pretty good players. Team looks actually pretty good. Chiefs, Tony Gonzalez, very good tight end. Bobby Bell, Willie Lanier, Will Shields, Derek Thomas. Patty Mahomes is already a 97. Oh man, that may be a little bit of a stretch. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, that trio right there. This team looks really good. They may be up there for the best. Colts have 299 overall quarterbacks. Wonder who starts for them. Probably put Peyton Manning. But it's up to them to decide. Cowboys have Bob Lilly, Larry Allen, Emmitt Smith, Randy White. I feel like this running game is going to be crazy good because their offensive line is going to be really nice. And with Emmitt Smith, it's nice. Dolphins, the best player is a fullback. That's how you can see that team's not that great. Eagles, Reggie White, Brian Dawkins, Chuck Bednarik, Fletcher Cox, Jason Kelsey, Zach Ertz. His team looks alright, nothing special. Falcons, prime time, Julio, Claudie Humphrey, John Abraham, Michael Vick. He's very fast. 95 speed is very fast. 49ers have Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice, top two players. Patrick Willis, Joe Montana. The Montana and Rice combo, pretty good. Giants have Lawrence Taylor, Emlyn Tunnel, Mel Hine, Harry Carson, Michael Strahan. As a Giants fan, it's not that great, but hopefully they do good. Jaguars, Tony Baselli, Jalen Ramsey. This team's very bad. Maurice Jones-Drew, I thought he would be a way higher overall, but I'm wrong. Jets, Kevin Mawai. Now, I don't know how to pronounce it. Two centers versus two. It's not good. Lions, Barry Sanders, Night Train Lane, and then Calvin Johnson. Tired way too early. And finally, the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, Forrest Gregg, Ray Nitschke, Brett Favre, Herb Adderley. So, I personally think the Steelers are probably going to win. I know it's mainstream, but I mean, if I had to go with a different team other than the Steelers, because they're kind of like just the best in general, I'd probably think, I mean, the Broncos aren't that good. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs won, honestly. This offense is really high powered and their defense is also really good. But we'll simulate to the playoffs and we'll see what happens. All right, we simulated and we will see. Look at the standings because it's kind of important. The Vikings with the best record, 13-2-1. There's the Chiefs. I know I picked them. Chiefs. What are the surprises? Steelers barely make it. 10-6. Wow. 49ers missed. That's kind of surprising. Jets and Ravens both 8-8 making it. Let's see. The worst team is the Bengals at 2-14. I am not surprised. That team is very bad. There's a couple ties. Let's see. The best team, offensive team. Yep, Chiefs. The high-powered offense, like I said. 529 points. The least points, the Vikings, 278. Wow, that's not a lot. And the Bengals, worst defense. That makes sense. Buccaneers, the worst offense. So yeah, we'll look through stats, look at the awards and stuff. The MVP was Randall Cunningham. Didn't expect that. Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. If you say so. If you want to say that. Look at offensive and defensive player of the years. Priest Holmes and Lamar and Patrick Mahomes. Any like surprises really? No, not really much surprises. Darius Leonard, 9th, but offensive player of the year. I mean, no one's really a surprise. Cam Newton maybe, but he's good. Roger Staubach, no. Sid Luckman, maybe. That's kind of surprising. Him 10th. I mean, all these players are just like you'd expect, kind of. So, yeah. We'll look through some stats, see, to get a feel of what happened, really. Passing leaders, Tom Brady, 4,600 yards. Still, no surprises. 45 touchdowns for Drew Brees. Mahomes did very well. And, yeah, rushing, Emmitt Smith, 1,750 yards. Walter Payton with 15 touchdowns. Jim Brown with 60. A lot of rushing touchdowns. Wow. John Riggins, 15 touchdowns. Bo Jackson, it's the longest rush of the year. 96 yards by fullback Jim Thorpe. If you say so. Jerry Rice, almost 1,300 yards. Eclipsing 1,200, Wes Welker, Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Thomas. Juju only had 3 receptions. Why didn't he play more? I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Not my choice. Most touchdown, Wes Welker with 16. Mark Andrews. That's surprising. Reggie Wayne. Peyton Manning's go-to. Longest reception, Josh Reynolds, Keyshawn Johnson, and Torrey Holt, all 94. Most tackles, Miles Jack. A little bit of surprise. Most tackles for loss, 24. 29 sacks? Wow. 29 and 24 and 23. I know 29's a record. I'm pretty sure 24 is a record. I think 23 may be the record also. I don't know exactly, but wow. 8 interceptions? Holy. Wow. This is crazy. That's a lot of stats here. 2 touchdowns for Casey Hayward. Wow, that's crazy. This is some nice stats. But we gotta get into the playoffs here. With the wildcard week of Ravens at Steelers, Packers, Eagles, Raiders, Jets, Cowboys, Rams. We'll simulate and we will see how each team goes. Steelers, I'm surprised they didn't get the bye week actually. But we'll see if they won. And we have Steelers won, Green Bay killed Philly, wow. Oakland won, and Dallas won. So in the divisional round, we have Raiders and Chiefs, Packers and Vikings, Steelers and Colts, Cowboys and Saints. We'll just go see what happens. Advance week to next week. And playoff schedule. Boom. The Chiefs kill the Raiders. Packers win. Steelers win. And the Cowboys win. So the conference, we have Steelers at Chiefs. These are my 2 teams I had winning. And then Packers and Cowboys. So it's like 3 of the best franchises ever. And then the Chiefs. They're not as good. But they're showing it now. We'll simulate to the Super Bowl. And our Super Bowl matchup is Cowboys and Chiefs. The Chiefs win 38-7, and the Cowboys win 35-13. So maybe my prediction on the Chiefs going pretty well. And we will simulate to the next week and then see who wins the Super Bowl. And to win the Super Bowl is... Oh, no. The Super Bowl champion is the Kansas City Chiefs, 24-17. So, my prediction was right. Patrick Mahomes with with 1 interception, no touchdowns. It's a little weird. I mean, this isn't that hard of a prediction, honestly, to guess. Tony Gonzalez played pretty well. I mean, I can easily see this, I can understand this happening. Both of the teams are really good. So, yeah. The Chiefs are apparently the best franchise ever. But if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.